Good morning, friends. It's Ms. Dwyer, and it is a beautiful, bright, sunshiny day here in Winchester. It's so bright I have to wear my sunglasses, but I'll take them off for a minute. I'm also going to take a really quick mask break because there's nobody around me right now on the playground. So I thought today would be the perfect day to start to observe the sun. Now, I'm already noticing a couple of things. It is 8:42 in the morning right now, so it's still pretty, not early morning, but it's still morning. And I'm noticing that the sun is actually pretty low in the sky. Now, what's today's date? It is November 9th. So here we are in the middle of fall, and it is very sunny and beautiful out, but the sun seems pretty low. And I thought I would try to figure out how to measure where the sun is. Now, here's the thing about the sun. We know that it's very unsafe to look directly at the sun, that it hurts our eyes. That's in fact why I wear my sunglasses, because it helps to protect my eyes on bright days like today. That's even true in the winter time. But there are other ways that we can observe the sun. So I thought for today, I was going to get a little help from one of my friends, and we're going to start by observing what shadows look like at this time of year. So for this activity, you'll need a couple of things. You'll need something to trace. Now, if I was at home, I would have taken one of my stuffed animals, but I'm here at school, so I'm gonna take Marcia Mouse, who is a mouse figure from a puppet show. And I've also brought out a cup just so that I can put Marcia Mouse on the ground and that she'll still stand up. Now, if I had one of my tall stuffed animals that could stand up, I wouldn't need to do that. Or if I had a friend, I could just use my friend instead. But I'm by myself right now. The other thing I need is something to trace with. So I'm gonna use a piece of chalk because I'm out here on the blacktop. Now, the most important thing is picking a spot where you think that it will be sunny, not just this morning, but also at lunchtime and at the end of the day in the late afternoon. So you may have to look around your house for a little bit of time before you find the perfect spot. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm in the perfect spot, but I thought I would give it a try. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. Wow, it's so bright out here, I can't even see the camera right now. And I'm seeing that there's lots of shadows all around me. There's a shadow from myself behind me. There's shadows from my phone and from the tripod that it's standing on. And there's also a shadow behind Marcia Mouse where she is falling right back there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my piece of chalk and I'm going to trace this shadow. Just like this. I'm just gonna go around the outside of it. All right, there we go. Now, I could also do this with something else, like part of the play structure or a flagpole or my post box, my mailbox. Anything that I have that casts a shadow through the day, I could do this with. Now, when I take Marcia away, I can see the outline of where she was. I'm gonna do one last thing. If I was doing this with you, with children, what I would do is I would have you trace your partner's feet. So I don't have somebody with me, so I'm just gonna trace the base of the cup. Nice little circle right there. And that shows me where to put my cup the next time I come out to trace my shadow. So I'm gonna try and come out here again at lunchtime. I'm gonna put my cup with Marcia Mouse in it right back in that same circle. I'm gonna see if the shadow falls in the same place. So I'll come back and trace shadows again later in the day and see if anything changes. But while I'm out here, the last thing I'm gonna do is take a good look all around me in the sky, being careful not to look directly into the sun because it is a very bright day today. What else do I see up there? Today is an unbelievably clear day. I see this blue everywhere. But can I see anything else? Is there anything else up there? Is there ever anything else up there? And what is it? That's a really important thing to look up into the sky every day and ask yourself, what's up there? Now, as I was walking back to my office, I noticed something interesting in the sky. It's very tiny. Can you see anything in the center of my screen? I think I might see something other than the sun. But what could it be in the middle of the day? Make sure you look up. Do you see anything else up there?